Welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. I'm James Nave.
And I'm Allegra Houston. And here we are actually in the same place for the first time in about 6 weeks.
In North Carolina, not too far from Asheville, at a place called Lake Eden Retreat near Black Mountain, North Carolina, between Black Mountain and Asheville. So we're glad to be here. And every Saturday, we host a gathering on Zoom and we write for 10 minutes and we spend an hour working with the writing and the setup. So what we'd like to do today is to offer you that experience.
So this is how we do it. We choose an image in advance. We put it up on the screen for 2 minutes. We ask everybody on the call to write a list of words. And so we'll ask you to do the same thing. Whatever words pop into your mind as you look at this image, just write them down in a list. Single words or short phrases, not joined up writing. And then we'll see you after the 2 minutes is over. So here you go.
So you generated a list of words in 2 minutes, no different than what everybody else did on the call this morning, not too long ago. And after that, we go around the Zoom room and we ask each person to give one word or phrase from their list, and we make a community list. So we would like to share our community list with you now, and Allegra is going to read it.
I am. The nice thing about a community list is it's a sort of collective imagination. It's more toys for your imagination to play with as you write. So here is today's list. Quack, quack, not the half of it. Warning, dangerous ducks. It's a trap. Bunch of floaters. Notice me. A hopeful community ready to go. Taos wall of ducks. One deep diver. Should I bring a kayak? Instaduck. A walt of ducks. Ducky fetish. Wigged out. Make way for ducklings. Ubiquitous. Too much Botox. Don't look at me like that. Andy Warhol. Do children still bath? I need a hairnet to do this. Pompadour. Child's play. That's just daffy. Diversity. What a profound chance. Rubber ducky rocks. My peeps.
So there's the list of words. And now you have our community list and you have your personal list. So the next step is to move into the 10-minute timed writing. And the way we do that, we time you for 10 minutes and we let you allow your imagination to take you wherever it wants to go.
So you can think of it as a dance between your rational mind and your imaginative mind. You will hear some writing teachers say things like, get out of your rational mind. Well, it's not possible. You're not going to chop off the left side of your brain. But what you can do is ask your rational mind and your imaginative mind, if you like, your left brain and right brain, to dance together. But have your imaginative mind be the partner leading and your rational mind be the partner following. So it's not always easy to follow if you've ever tried to follow in that kind of a dance, like a foxtrot or a tango or something. It's hard to give up control if you're used to having control, and the rational part of your mind is used to having control. So ask it to relax, give up control just for 10 minutes, and let your imagination do whatever it wants to do with these words, with your words, with the memory of the image that you saw. And you can use as many or as few of the words as you like. If you don't want to use any of them at all, that's fine. You go right ahead and follow where your imagination takes you.
And we'll time you, and your time starts now. So now you have a piece of writing. It didn't exist before. It's absolutely brand new. People often ask us, is there anything original anymore? Or there's nothing original. It's always been done before. What we discovered is everything you do is original because it's yours. It comes from you. And that's what makes it important and worth broadcasting to the world, which brings me around to what we're going to do next. We'd like for you to read your work aloud just to get the experience of allowing your voice to collaborate with your imagination and bring the piece out into the world.
One of the people in my breakout room this morning read this stunningly good piece. And after she had read it, she said, "Oh, when I was writing that, I thought it was just a load of nonsense. But now reading it aloud, I hear it completely differently." Mm-hmm. And that is a very common experience. That is one of the great values of reading your work aloud, is you actually realize it's a hell of a lot better than you thought it was.
That's true. That's absolutely true. So please put us on pause and give it a spin. Read your work out loud. So now you've read your work aloud, and if you like what you heard, if you like what you read, we have an opportunity for you to share it with our greater community. And that opportunity is called the Circle community. And it's very easy to do. And Allegra is now going to give you step-by-step instructions on how to get that work from the page out into our community so we can enjoy it too.
Go to imaginativestorm.com. Scroll over to the community page, click there, and you will see Imaginative Storm Circle. Click there, and it will take you down to that bit of the page where it explains the circle. You can click here in the picture, and you end up at the circle. It won't look quite like this because I'm logged in and it wants me to do things. It will ask you to make a username and a password. It's also free. And once you've done that, go over here to this navigation on the left. You can explore the rest of it at some point if you like, but prompt of the week is where we're going. And in prompt of the week, you will see with the date, every single prompt that we have offered for over 4.5 years. So it's quite an archive. And let's just click on one and show you how this works. So we'll click on this mural. So here you will find the first thing, the credit, then a link to our YouTube. We create a YouTube video for each prompt where we do the timing for you. And then you'll find the Saturday words and the Thursday words, and then you will see what people have posted. And well, this was a week where nobody really replied very much, but you can like what people wrote and you can reply to what they wrote. And if you want, you can upload an audio or a video. See here, Kathleen has commented on Celia's. And you can, here Nave's also uploaded an audio. And then at the very bottom, you will see this. What are your thoughts? And that is where you type in what you wrote. And you're done.
So not only can you put your work on our circle, guess what? Every Saturday, we gather 12 noon Eastern time for 1 hour to do this work live, and not so much in person, but it seems like it's in person. It's on Zoom. We've been doing it for a long time. So everybody on the call is really comfortable. It's a welcoming place, and we would love to have you join us. And you can do that very easily by going to imaginativestorm.com, and there you'll find the link to the Saturday calls, as well as a lot of the other things we do, workshops, books, resources for you as a writer.
So we hope you will check those out. We hope that we will see you in person one of these Saturdays. If you join our mailing list, you will get a reminder via Substack every Saturday morning, as well as other thoughts about writing and imagination. And you can also always find the link, the Zoom link, the direct Zoom link for the call in the footer at imaginativestorm.com.
So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for doing the work. And we hope to come back soon. And till then, enjoy your writing.
Goodbye.